Hello, everybody. This is Becky here, Aunt Beck's Creations, and I'm doing a live tonight. And I thought we would do, because I finally have a place that I can craft, and it looks like I've got a setup that actually is going to film well. I'm at my cutting table with one of my swivel chairs. So I have a place to sit down, and I have space to work, and I can stand up if I need to. And everything's kind of sorted out. So tonight I was going to share these cards I did. Scott was setting up printers and he said, give me something to print. So he printed them off, and I had put 2 on a page. So I did 2 color, and of course 2 were black and white. So I said, I'm just going to do a set of 4 cards. And so I can add these to my Happy Mail mailing ability. I like to put a handmade card in when I send Happy Mail out. So, hi, Kathy. Hi, Candy. Yes, it's me. Hi, Shelley's Brookview. Hello. So I did these cards up while I was waiting for it to get to be 7 o'clock, and it just felt like it was already 7 o'clock so many times because it's just like pitch black dark here. I mean, it just gets so dark this time of year, so early. And I've printed off, Mary's doing a hashtag, and it's capital TAG, and then along with Mary. So hashtag tag along with Mary. I went and I got the prompts because I haven't had a chance to do them yet. So I thought maybe we'd do the 3 tags that I know about. If she's done more, if somebody could let me know, that'd be awesome. So I got them on sheets here. I'm also going to do along through the evening, I'm going to do some giveaways. I'm going to do 3 separate giveaways of just some things I've put together and I came across and I have duplicates of and that kind of stuff. So stay tuned for that. And it'll probably be USA only simply because of how much is overseas anymore. I'm sorry about that, but I wish I could send this kind of stuff overseas, but when it costs more than the stuff did, it just kind of, takes a lot out of it. Hi, Cheryl. And I've got my computer where I can actually see everything, can look up. Typing might be an issue. It's a little bit farther away from me, but it's just so crazy. I mean, a small box is $25 or more just to mail. So I can mail a postcard or overseas, and that's about all I can afford right now. Hi, Joan. So does anybody want to do Mary's tag-alongs? I'm going to do the 3 tags. Mary's intention with this is they're not supposed to take you a long time. You're supposed to do them quickly. So let's do them, boom, 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 and then I'll do a giveaway, and then we'll do something else, and then we'll do another giveaway and that kind of stuff. Hi, Mary. We're going to do your tag-alongs because I finally got to my supplies. Sorry for the shadows, but we're just going to have to deal with that. I'm in a very large room right now, and getting lights in all the areas is kind of hard to do. I don't know if turning this other lamp on will help. Hang on. Let's see. I don't know if that'll help or not. Not too much. Oh, well, we're going to leave it. So let's do the first one. Mary's already done her tags, but if she wants to do another tag, she'll have 3 more tags. So, oops. The first tag along, she says, 1 colored base. So what I have is these tags that you get at Home Depot for paint colors. And I just took a regular made tag and kind of lined the top up like that and centered it, and then I just cut the corners off. So I made a tag out of a paint chip. So that's the first prompt. Let me get a pen or pencil or something here. Let's see here. So that was number one. Start with colored base. So if you had a tag, you could apply a piece of painty paper or whatever, or color it. You say it was stencil. So let me grab makeup sponge. And I found my stencil. I actually found a notebook full of more stencils that I didn't know I had. Because that's purple, let's do yellow. I got my red cart set up. So it's all coming together slowly. Don't need a lot of paint. This is a very small tag. Let's see. Stand up for a few minutes. Looks like I'm missing some pencils. Let's do the stars. And I got wax paper down to protect my cutting mat. That paint just doesn't show up much. Maybe I need a different kind. The paint is acting weird. Let me get another one. And I don't have any water in here. Maybe this will show up. All right, I'm going to throw these in a bucket of water out here. All right, and I don't have my heat tool handy, so that was stencil. Now next she's got put an image on it. So let me go. I know where my image bucket is, and I have napkins and stuff here that I maybe could pull an image off from. But I think I'd rather have like an image, like a magazine image. Let me see. So you guys know what I've been doing. I've been sorting and purging and cleaning and organizing and all that kind of stuff. Here's rub-a-dub pencils. What did I stick on top of here? Oh, wow. Greg's elementary school papers from 5th grade, Mrs. Herring's class. He got a cat of the day because their elementary school was the cats. He got an attendance record. All right, enough looking through the old things like that. Let's see. Ooh, I got stars on there, so I'm thinking we need something This is all big things. I thought I had one container that, yeah, I'm missing a container. I wonder where that other container, there used to be 4 of these, I think. What was that? I don't know what that noise was. Maybe it's one of the cats. Man, they just got into it in the kitchen a few minutes ago, and Scott laughed because I went in with a big booming voice and scared the daylights out of the cats and told them I was the head cat in charge and for them to knock it off. So Tippy ran to the door to go back out on the porch, and Piper went in the opposite direction like, don't kill me. Scott said she started it. Oh, look. There's some kids in Halloween costumes. Is Mina here? Hi, Mina. Thanks, Janet. I just got started. We're just doing Mary's tag along with Mary's. And I think, Mary, you've done 3 so far. And I went and I got those 3. And like, I'm trying not to spend a lot of time on them, but once you get started, it's hard to not get too involved. I think I've got Taylor Swift standing in different, and she's at different sizes. That would be cool on there. She just gets taller instead of smaller. This girl, I just love her complexion. She's got the most beautiful complexion. We might have to use her on that tag. Because Mary said, don't take a lot of time with them. Just do them quick. Most of my people are too tall for the tag, with it being such a little tag. Oh, here's some children all cut out. He's wearing a purple suit. I'm going to cut them out, put them on there. By the time I get done messing with images, the will be dry, won't it? Let's see if I can get my fussy cut scissors at the bottom there. Well, they're not in there. Let's see if I can use these. Oh, you guys having buffering problems? Because I'm staying connected here. I've got my Ethernet cable plugged in. Maybe Scott's what I heard moving around. He's been listing things on eBay. He's got one auction that's a bunch of ephemera, like travel ephemera on there. And then he's got some little radios and things like that. I'm sorry I'm not cutting, but I'm sitting down and I can't put my arms up and cut. You want to say hi, Scott?
Hello.
Yes, you may use it.
Do you have some more?
Do I have more?
No.
I'm not sure if I held on to any of the bubble wrap.
I'll poke around out in the radio room.
Yeah, the radio room might have it.
Oh, there's some stuff right there.
Where?
It's on those radio things on harvest.
Oh, yeah. You know what that is that's on there? It's the stuff that's underneath the floor in the den.
It works good.
It works good for packing. And since we just had extra.
I don't have to spend any money.
Yeah. A roll of bubble wrap's $1 at Dollar Tree. It's not a very big roll, but
I don't want to go anywhere.
I don't want to go anywhere either. In the top corner, it says goodies the size of your head. They've got those big lollipops that are as big as your head. So what is everybody planning for Christmas? We have, I think, about a half a dozen kids under the age of 18 in our life, and that's about it right now. Most of the kids have grown up and haven't had kids. So, and you know, I always think of Christmas as being more for the children than grown-ups. But I was thinking about doing personalized advent calendars or countdown calendars, whichever you want to call them. And put things in that are age appropriate and don't cost a ton of money and that kind of stuff. You have not been buffering. Okay, good. I have to take a moment and look up every now and then. I'm trying to get the yellow off from here so the purple can show through. And I bet these little guys would fit through the Xyron sticker maker. Now, do I know where the Xyron sticker maker is? I know where the great big one is, but it's empty except for laminating sheets. Might have to just use a glue stick. I'm not real sure where my little purple X is. Is this dry? Just about. Nope, over here. They're kind of getting lost. But then, let's see. If I put that image down and then it says a word or words, add a border, and then use a wild card. Well, I think what I'm going to do for my wild card is I'm going to use a little gesso and just kind of white out where the kids are going to go. Oh no. Now we did have a storm move through not too long ago, but we aren't having any issues right now. I hate that some of y'all are having problems. Well, that's acting weird too. Why is everything acting weird on this paint tag? It's just acting so weird. I bet I can just wipe off. Look, just wipes right off. This is oh, you know what? This is clear gesso. I am such a goofball. Let's try that again. Clear, transparent gesso. It's no wonder it just looks clear.
Are you a crackhead?
I'm a crackhead, apparently. You like the setup?
Yeah, nice.
You need some tape?
Yeah.
That doesn't have much on it, is why I'm. getting you. I don't even know if there's one hole. Ah, the S. See, Scott, you're beneficial. You walked in and I found my X.
I didn't know it'd be handy. Have around.
Oh, he fixed me up. I have a metal shelf unit that I got at Goodwill, and he cut a piece of hardboard down so I could put all my markers and pens on top of it.
Yes.
It was very nice of him to do that. And he did that today for me.
Man, I had to clear a path to the little radio on. So.
Uh-oh. Let's put some up here at the top too. Not much, just a little bit. Knock some of that crazy color back. I was watching Mary do a tag the other day, and it just kept getting darker and darker for me. I was watching, and I was like, ooh, she's going to make it all black. And then it turned out pretty good. I was like, no, Mary, you need to stop. Oh, now, wet ones. I had a little pack of wet ones here. There they are. They say nice and clean. Let's hope they're not nice and dried out, because I don't know how long they've been around or anything. Let's see. Are they moist at all? Let's find out. Oh, these have rubbing alcohol on them. I can smell it. All right, so let's put our little guys through here. I think they'll fit. They fit down the chute. Oh no, they don't quite fit. Let's see if we can make them work. Her little skirt's sticking out a little bit, but if we make it so it goes off the edge of the page, it won't matter. Push that down in there. I like to make sure it's good and adhered. Pull this stuff off. And it's got the leftover residue on it. Then we got to get our kids loose here.
Well, looks pretty good.
Little boy head's not wanting to. Here we go. Okay. Let me stand back up so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, you know what? Her dress is. I'll have to use a little glue. All right. So there's a little boy and a little girl. And then I can pull this out from under them. Like so.
Do we have any sticky back sheets when running through the machine?
They're in that cabinet right there.
All right.
They say sticky, sticky, sticky all over the back of them. Oh, it's Mary Heaven.
I didn't do it.
Oh dear. I'm sorry, Mary. I'll be on for a while. Maybe it'll clear up. Mary's having buffering that won't go away, and it's happening on all the lives. I know Julie Pink Girlie was on too. But I just figure this is the day I normally am live, so I'm just going to go ahead and do my own thing. All right. So we put an image on it, was number 3. Number 4, put a word. Let's see here. I have words. I pulled some words out and about. Do I know where the words are? Probably not. Did you find them, hon? We'll need something for the top. Oh, let's put this gold on the top. It's a little warm in here, babe. What word would y'all put on this with the two little kids with the giant lollipops? I think I have some quotes about messages. About messages. Man, am I out of it or what? Here's a fortune. The strangest, most generous, and proudest of all virtues is true courage. The most I can do for my friend is simply be his friend. Aww. Joy or fun. Playtime. Oh, I like playtime. This is happy as a house that shelters a friend. Celebrate, to commemorate with festivities. Merry, tradition. Merry, it says lively, full of fun. Festive or to be festive. To have fun, cheerfulness, that's merry. Celebrate, enduring, legacy, remember. I just want to see what these say. Be back in a few. Okay, Kathy. Oh, I hate everybody's buffering. I don't seem to be having any problems on my end. Maybe there's a storm between me and everybody else in the world. Well, let's see. I also have letters here somewhere that I could do. One of the words that I think joy would be good on there. And then these quotes are about bees. So this doesn't have anything to do with bees. All right, so let me see. I've got the little black type letters, and then I've got some of Tim Holt's grunt letters. I love these things. I wish they still made them. They're kind of floppy. Let's see if we can find joy on here. There's a J. And these, you can paint these or anything. There's a J. Here's an O. Or we're going to call it an O. Oh, let there be a Y. J-O. There's a huge Y right there. Uh-oh, that R is trying to get away. And see, I got all these little tiles that came with it too. J-O-Y. So what color should I paint the joy? I could do it blue like her dress. Candy says she's got a storm and no buffering. See, we had that storm earlier, and my mom had the storm this morning, and then it came to us, and now it's moved off somewhere else. Mama said it when they hit up there in Spartanburg that they got like 2 inches of rain in less than an hour. All right. Let's do the joy in this blue. I guess I need water and a paintbrush. This is what happens when you do a live. Everything gets pulled out. Then you got to clean it all back up. You know what's funny though is I've got more steps to the kitchen to the kitchen sink than I had at the little house.
Yeah, well, we don't have to traipse through the main house
To go to the bathroom, yeah. That I don't miss at all.
Good thing it was only two of us.
Oh, this is having problems.
My goodness.
Yeah, and they said we're supposed to get rain all week, and I guess that tropical storm / hurricane is supposed to bring something.
I have a job interview tomorrow.
And Scott has a job interview tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. We'll see how it goes. The little guy that, what are they called now? Headhunters? He was real excited to find Scott, I think. So.
Vultures? I mean recruiters?
Recruiters, that's the word, not vultures. This is Deco Arts Extreme Sheen Aquamarine.
Why do we have so much sticky bags?
Honey, it came in a package of like 500, but you'll be surprised at how fast it goes if you start doing this eBay thing.
I was wondering if it's something we bought on Goodwill.
No, honey, I ordered it off Amazon. I wish it was a Goodwill find.
I've been enjoying our Goodwill finds.
Although lately we've gone in a couple Goodwills, but then we're like, I don't know if we want to take anything home with how much we've donated.
Well, it's been kind of peoply.
Yeah. It's not much fun right now when you're afraid of getting sick, that's for sure. Because we both have pre-existing conditions that if we got sick, it would not be good. So, oh, and my mom did not call me, and she said she was going to call me. So I called her, and she said the reason I didn't call is they've got me on some pretty heavy-duty pain relievers, and I don't make much sense, and my brain's not working. I was like, that's okay, as long as you're all right. And they just gave her Novocaine, and she told the nurse that they were going to have to put a screen up because she didn't want to see anything he was doing. It was bad enough listening to it. See, I couldn't watch it. I'd pass out.
Shit, I'd be taking pictures.
I know you would. I can't look at that stuff. My brain takes it and runs with it, and it's not good. It's not good for me to see any of that. Just, I'd rather be knocked totally out. I just don't do, I get vasovagal syndrome. And when I had the heart catheterization, I thought I was going to die. I kept feeling like I was going to pass out. Then the doctor the next day, he said, we didn't know what was going on for sure. We thought maybe you could have been bleeding to death. I was like, and you're telling me this? Why are you telling me this? I don't need to know this crap. Dang. Like, what kind of doctor are you anyway? You like to see the startled look from a woman's face? Anyway, all right. While that dries, I think there's, that's the word I'm going to attach. Where's my things? Put an image on it, put a word or words, and then I need to border it. And then I have a wild card. I think for my wild card, I'm going to do distress ink on the edges. I have like a grape color I think would look cool. Grapes. I wouldn't mind some grapes. We need to add them to the grocery list. Let's put some grape on there. I might have to pick some things up before one of us falls over it. I can't write on the back because this is a paint sample. Let's see. I guess I could write on here. This was on another piece of paper and glue it to the back. That might be what I do. We'll leave that sponge with that. And then this thing's been setting for a couple weeks. So let's see if the glue is going to come out. Can I pick this up, put a little glue on it? So I want to talk about Friday. On my community tab, I put the schedule for Friday's marathon. I can't remember what we call this one. Do y'all remember Mary's name for her? What's it called? Why is my brain not working? It's a hop. It's a hop. That's what it is. We're doing a hop on Friday, and I will be on at, what time will I be on? I think I put on there 8:45 my time to 9:15. That's it. 8:45 to 9:15 on Friday. And the theme of it is craft fair. So we're going to show things that you could make to sell at a craft fair. And like Mary said, we are not selling anything. We are just sharing ideas. And mine is to do a fabric wreath. I used to make and sell them to the people that worked at the hospitals my mom did. And I used to sell them. So I'm going to do a fabric wreath, and I'm going to do Christmas wreath. So what I'm going to do, I guess tomorrow, is I'm going to make my sample, and then I'll make one or get one started with you all. So you'll see the process, and then I'll have a finished one for you. So I've got to work on that tomorrow. That'll do. And then I'm going to put this, I think if you feed it from the back, it'll make the loop on the front. Is that correct? Or no, it's the other way. You have to put the loop from the front to the back. I'll make a little label or something for the back that says hashtag tag along with Mary, and then I'll put today's date, and this is my first tag. So I think I also would like to do a gold border, and I found a gold, what I really like is a gold glitter glue, but I don't have any. Let me pick this stuff up before Mama falls on it. Let's see. Here's a gold pen, and I'll do a border on here. Make sure it's writing. So there's my first tag. Let me hold it up. So we'll set that one aside to dry. Hi, Howard. I have wet paint on here. Hey, Howie.
Howard, that was rude.
Did he just make a stinker at you?
Howard just passed gas.
Well, it happens. Say it happens, Dad. Hi, bud. You want to say hi?
The ladies want to see you.
There's Howie. He's like, okay, I said hi. Bye, guys. And he just took off for the kitchen. I need to put this where it can dry. All right. You'll have to watch the replay. Yeah. we're going to try to go up and get the rest of the stuff that we want to get now on Friday, if it's not raining. If it's raining, we have to change plans. All right, tag number 2. I'm just going to randomly grab another tag. So I've got a smaller, an even smaller tag. All right, so on this one, number 1 is drop watery paint and blow it with a straw. Now, I think these are prompts she got from Beth. But what I want to do is I want to put something else on here before I do that. So I have some empty paper. I think Tanya sent this to me. And I'm just going to put all over that and just pop it on the back and go from there. Prompt 5 was a wild card on that one, Janet. No, a border. 5 was 1 was colored paper base tag. 2 stencil. 3 put an image on it. 4 put a word or words on it. 5 was border, and 6 wild card. I kind of just ran them all together there at the end. Sorry about that. And this is Scotch Quick Dry Glue, and I'm probably using way more than I need to. And then we'll spread it around. Just over the tag. I came across a whole stash of tags, so doing this with Mary's going to work out really good. I'm not even going to look at the front of this. I'm just going to plop this down here. And then I'll cut around it. And we'll see what the tag looks like when I flip it over. And then I got to do prompt 1, which is the drop watery paint and then blow with a straw, which on this little tag, I don't know how that's going to be. Oh, you know what? My straws are all the way back in the bedroom. That's one thing I haven't dragged up here yet. I've got a box that's got some straws in it. I don't know what I'm going to do with these tags that I'm making along with Mary, but I'm making them. Oh, that looks pretty cool. And I will need to re-punch the hole. Whoop, all over. These seem to have the holes way down. Oh, going the wrong way. That's why I can't see it. I was like, why can't I see the hole? All right. Maybe Greg's got a straw in the kitchen. Let me check the kitchen. I still need to go through that silverware drawer. Well, let's see. What can we do? Maybe I'll just do something different than that. I don't have any of that kind of stuff up here yet. Let's just do, let it drip down the page instead. Well, it's not doing. I'm just going to paint a little bit around on it. So I didn't do the blow the straw. I'm just kind of spreading some thin paint over it. So technically you're supposed to blow that with a straw, but I'm not I'm not fully operational apparently. So let's let's check that off. Remove something from the page. What Mary did, I liked. She removed cardboard. She removed the surface. So let's see. Remove something from the page. Well, let's see if I can I could maybe tear some loose from the paper that I put down, but that Scotch Quick Dry dries quickly. Let's see. See if we can pull some loose. Okay, so we did that. Oh man, I need a trash can. I'm gonna steal Scott's from by his desk. He'll never know. He admits he only half listens to me anyway. All right, so I removed something from the page. Kind of made it weird, but remove something from the page. I've never done that before. We'll see what this looks like when we're done. Check that off. Number 3, add a 3D element. 3D element. Well, I have, let's see. I do have somewhere here some butterflies that if I put them on a piece of cardstock, I swear I saw, oh, they're right here. I also have these hearts. Okay, do that. Let's fold this one in half. I'm going to do the hearts because I think these would be pretty on here. Let's see. There we go. Let's do this. Now, if I had the sewing machine up and going, I'd take it over and just sew down the middle of these. So instead, I'm going to fold these in half. One of the girls I used to work with at Joann's, she used to work for me. She works at Home Depot now. And we ran into her when we went to get Greg's Christmas present and our Christmas tree, which I still haven't brought in. I'm not like Lucia. I haven't put the tree up yet. She said, "Are y'all excited to be back down here?" And we were like, not really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue just a little bit of this edge and just stack them up and set them aside to dry real quick to make my 3D element. Hi, Carrie. Oh, okay. So it's a YouTube is having problems. So if you lose me, you'll know why. It wasn't me. I'm actually hooked up and stable for a change. So I'm just going to glue that just in the middle. And of course, you know, when I lay these in a box somewhere or whatever, this will all get flattened. But hey, it's 3D right now. little glue on the edge. I'm just on the edge of the where I folded the heart in half. When Scott found out he has a job interview on Thursday, he decided he'd like to go, to see where to go to get into the place. Because, everything's kind of on, extra security type things. So we were glad we did. It's out near where he used to work for Bose. But man, the place has really grown up in 5 years. We hadn't been out that way in a long time. All right, that's going to be my 3D element. I'm going to let it set up and dry though real quick. So that's drying. And then on this particular tag, 4 and 5 were both wild cards. Did I miss one? Add 3D element. Yeah, two wild cards is how we have to wrap this up. Well, I think I'd like to add some color back where I tore the paper away. And I think if I do the solid, I'd like to do a pink. And I've got some glitter pink that needs to be used up. For the base, I want a base under it. So it has something. Oh, yeah, there we go. Well, somebody was saying that it was reported on the news that YouTube is having some issues and they're working on trying to get them fixed. It figures the first chance I get to do a live and I'm prepared, they're not. So I'm going to use this Royal Fuchsia just to paint the tag where I pulled the paper off. So if you guys lose me, it's not going to be my fault. It'll be YouTube's fault. Well, these are fun little tags, but I feel like I'm taking too long to do them. But I want to catch up with Mary. I got to catch up with Mary. And I've been getting up. So see, with us being down here and Scott not having to be to work and stuff, I'm back on a daytime schedule. I'm up about 5:30, 6 o'clock each morning with the cats. This morning, though, it was kind of weird this morning. I don't know. Scott did some cat herding in the night. Scott's been having troubles with his sinuses since moving back down here. I think we'd be better off near the mountains again. His sinuses seem to do better in a different altitude. And you know what would be really cool is if I could like lay something over where it's got the painted paper and maybe do some stamping on the solid of maybe some words. So let me see if I can rig up, just take a piece of paper. And see if I can cover up some of this so I'm not getting, that might be good enough. And just stamp some words on there. I probably ought to try to dry it a little bit. Yep, and that is Mary's time, Central Time. So for me, that'll be 7:45 Central Time will be my 8:45. So if you're on the East Coast, I will be 8:45 to 9:15. But if you're on Central Time with Mary, it's at 7:45 to 8:15, and then so on back up. Kathy said it would be way early for her, so she'll watch the replay. I don't think Mary's good now because she didn't say anything, Joycey. Oh no, you guys are losing me. That's not good. I'm still here. I'm just going to keep going like y'all are still here. Sorry you're having trouble tonight. Kind of stinks. Let me get Word. Oh, I know just the stamp too. I found it earlier. Since I'm going to put a heart on there, I've got this little stamp and it just says love, 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 love all over it. Let's stamp over here. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to keep playing along. Oh dear, it's not. It's not doing worth beans. I wonder if. I wonder where my. Oh, where's my stamping things? I haven't located them yet either. This is a huge piece of foam. Let's do this. I'm just cutting a piece of foam off. I'm just going to slide that up under and see. Maybe my StazOn is just drying out. There we go. Now, there's one love on here that is bigger. So let's see if we can make that. Nope, didn't do. It's odd that it's doing like that. Oh, it just pulled it up onto my thing. Well, poo-poo the schmoo. I tried. I'll need to clean that off from there, though. I've got the scrub. That I do know where it is. And I got this stuff handy. It is kind of nice having everything where I can reach it. And then scrub, 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 scrub. And I'm probably shaking you guys. So maybe that's why that love stamp. See, it stamped really good on the foam. It just did not like this here. All right. And that's just about glued together. And yes, it is bigger than the thing, than the. than the tag, but I'm going to leave it because I know Mary likes to have things hanging off stuff. So why don't we glue the heart like that, and then maybe put love with those little black letters. Oh gosh, my head was not attached tonight, you guys. Oh, bye, Kathy. So, this really stinks. And I'm going to do giveaways and everything. Now I'm thinking maybe I need to not do the giveaways with the night going all crazy. Hi, Deborah. Hopefully I'm getting the back heart glued down good. Let's see. And I think I have a short little piece of lace that I can put up on here, but I want to write this down. So I know a lot of people are having problems, and somebody was saying that it's YouTube. So we'll have to see how we do, because this is just beyond my control right now. I can only do what I can do. I've done all I can, I think. All right, so I'm going to put love on here with these little letters, JK. There's L. O. I don't even care if the letters are the same font. I think it looks better if they're not. And then an E. Whichever E I can get to come free first. Uh-oh, that one peeled in half. That's not good. These are old. They've been in storage, so. That one's split too. This is just driving me crazy. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll take one of these that's peeled off wrongly, and I'll just add a little bit of glue. Is what I'll have to do. There we go. I think I got it. I want to stick that down, but then the top part is divided. So I'll just put a little dot of glue in there and we'll fix it. Oh, Mary's still buffering. Well, from the sounds of it, I don't think there's anything any of us can do about it, which is sad because I was really excited about getting to come on tonight. Now look, there's the rest of the E. That's weird. Stick. All right. Oh dear. Candy, what were you watching on before? You were on your phone, but then when you switch to your tablet, you have buffering. So Candy is saying to Mary, try just watching on your phone. But what all is everybody using to watch tonight? That might be part of the problem, is just what you're using. I'm going to use this pretty lace as my tie on here. And we said if you go through the front to the back, then when you do your loop, it's on the front of the tag. I'll have to set this one aside to dry. Did we have to add a border? Did we do a border on this? Those were just 2 wild cards. Well, I've done wild cards. I'm wondering if I can take that gold pen I used on the other one and just do a gold line on the biggest heart. Like that. And like that. And then maybe outline it on the tag. Poor Scott, it got messed up today because he forgot it was Veterans Day, and he kept getting hung up on from the unemployment place. So I got a 3D element, and there's my second tag. I'll write on the back when everything has gotten dry which one was first, second, third. So that was the second from Mary's tag along with Mary. And then again, here's the first one. And I might do some gold work on the letters once they're good and dry with that gold pen too. So there's 2. So I don't know, do we want to try to do a giveaway? Or y'all want me to hold this stuff I was going to give away until next week? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. You want me to do a giveaway? I've already put numbers in my little tin to do them. So, well, there's Joyce. Hey, Joyce. I would love to do these giveaways for these little items I came across. Let's try to do one and see how it goes, okay? This is USA only simply because of the size of the package. But I went through all my trims and stuff. So if you guys want to play, don't put anything in until I type go. But choose a number between 1 and 100. And the first one that gets whatever number I draw, there's 3 numbers in here. Whatever number I pull out, whoever gets it closest without going over will be who gets it. Let me show you what I'm going to do. If you guys are up for it, this bag of trims and stuff, USA only, unfortunately, because of postage. Janet says she 1 to 100. All right. Well, I'm gonna try for it, and those that would like to play, you would have to make sure I have your address. So you can go ahead and go and put 1 through 100. And I won't know what number it's going to be until I pull it out of the thing, out of the little tub here. I don't know how many people are going to be able to play. There's only 10 people in here, but you know, it doesn't matter. Somebody's going to get really lucky tonight. Looks like it's going to be either Candy or Janet. Oh, there's Deborah. And Joan. I'm going to let it go a little bit because of the problems we're having. But it's all kinds of trims and handmade flowers and seam binding and bling bits. And there's some, this I think is a happy birthday banner, but you could take it apart and use those as trading cards if you wanted. There's flat back pearls, beaded trim, bias tape, all kinds of stuff. Handmade silk roses that I made. There's some appliques, miniatures. There's some miniatures in there. Okay, last 10. Okay, so if you're not interested, don't worry about it. But if you're interested, you get to the count of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so now the 10. If everybody's gone over from whatever number I pick, I guess it'll just have to be the closest to the number. How about that? Because we don't have very many people in here. So here's the number. There's still 2 in there because I have 2 other items, but I might hold them for next week. So the number I wrote earlier was 16. Well, I'm going to have to say Able to Rejoice gets it because she got 19. I was going to say without going over, but everybody's over. So Joyce, email me your mailing address. Let's see. I got to move the mouse. It's in my way. If you'll email me your mailing address, I'll mail those trims and stuff to you. Okay. Congrats, Joyce. I'm going to slide your name in here. There's all kinds of stuff in here. I just grabbed this huge bag and just started putting everything in it. I'll probably mail it out on Friday. And I'm going to hold the other 2 items until next week in the hope that we can get it together. I mean, YouTube can get it together. So, because the other 2 items are books. All right, so we did the 2 tags. We got 1 more tag, and I'll be caught up with Mary. So this is her 3rd tag, and the prompts are, this one I wrote down, add colors, and then that's the first one. You can add as many colors as you want. Let me bring my paper back here. I guess I'll just keep going with I like, maybe, do I have that yellow still here? Maybe I'll do pink and yellow, and then it'll combine and have some orange. That'd be kind of cool. I was going to try to catch Vicky the other day, and I said, oh, I'm going to come back and watch Vicky for a while, and then I got involved with a box that needed to be sorted, and I was like, oh, I'm never going to get out of this box. So I'll have to catch Vicky next week. Of course, I could watch the replay. That's Vicky Ross. I love to watch Vicky. Oh, I loved Bial's. Is it Bial Grob? Of course, when we look at it, it looks like B. But I loved her tag that she did. Not her tag. It was a page. It's Greg. He'll call me right back because he's like that. Let me send him a message that I'm live real quick. Sorry, I'm live. That just sounds funny. Sorry, I'm live. All right. So there's my color or colors. Then she's got on here, add doodles in white. I wish I had my glue gun. Lucy says she thinks YouTube is broken. It sounded like it. I'm going to finish up this tag and then I'll probably wrap it up because not too many people are able to get on. Oh, that's a bummer. And Janet says she just keeps freezing, but she doesn't buffer. So let me finish up this tag and then I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I hate to cut it short. If you guys can't watch, then I'm not broadcasting, to anybody. I don't want to frustrate everybody, I think is what I'm trying to say. Oh, doodle in white. I wish I could. This thing is so wet. What can I do? I know what I'll do. Be right back. Got this little guy. Let's see if he's available to work. Yeah. That's going to have to be good. Use stickers. Well, I'm trying to put it in the wrong. Use stickers is number 3. And I had some stickers that Barb Owen had sent me. Let's see if one of those would work on here. Oh, this one will. So it gets dry. I'll put the sticker on there. I'm going to cut it into pieces and stick it in different places, I think. She even wrote on it, stickers. The trick is getting the stickers off the back. I don't think I got it. I'm just sitting over here picking at the paper. Joy said it doesn't frustrate her much. Just wait it out and ask questions if needed. Well, I had the pokey tool here. Barb, if you're listening, the sticker is frustrating. Let's see. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, I think I got it. Shh, don't say too loud. I think I got it. Oh, and they're sheer. Dry. Dry, people, dry. All right, I'm going over that paint. Whoops. It's all right. We'll just, on purpose, I'm going to smear some of this. We'll smear these white dots. I doodled in white. Now it's just aggravating me, so I'm going to spread it out. Now y'all are probably doing like I did to Mary the other morning. No, stop, stop. Then, let's do this. How interesting is that? That is pretty interesting how the flowers are doing. That I had put the paint down. It's like almost acting like a resist. Well, see, now I can put more of Barb's sticker on here. Happy accident, right? So let's see. How do we want to put this on here? Maybe just put the other half up there like that. We need this to dry some because that has, the flowers look so pretty. Let's see what the G-Man wants. The Greg. Pajama. Gotcha. Having a somewhat crummy day on my side, and YouTube is not working on my phone. Aw. He's remembering shipmates today. YouTube is having issues. So after I put these stickers on, I have to add numbers to this. I think I can stick that other half over here. Add numbers and then add a border and a wild card. Oh, this side went better. Or should I put it? Well, I didn't put that on very straight, I don't think, but it's only half a sticker anyway. All right, after the stickers, we're supposed to add numbers. I have a stamp. If I can get any of this ink to work. Let's try the Memento Tuxedo Black. And I'll put some numbers on here. These are numbers. Like the stickiness. Isn't there some trick to putting the sticky back on these? What do you put on the back of them? Because see, it doesn't halfway stay on a block anymore. It just comes off. Janet, I know the flowers look pretty. Whoop, see, it just dropped. Now I've got ink where I didn't want ink. That's okay. I guess I'll just have to use it without a block now. All right, so I got them on. You just wipe the back off and it'll get sticky again? Oh, Tippy. Are you going to try to make me feel bad? You get Daddy to pick you up? Say, Mom yelled at me, you guys. She made me go back on the porch and Piper started it.
Say hello to your fans.
Let's see. It's just not sticking.
What?
Sticks to the foil. Oh well. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, it's getting sticky again. That's cool. Good to know. All right. Got my numbers. Draw or paint a border. Draw or paint a border. Well, hold that thought for just a momento. There's the one door. I don't think that'll. I don't know if the Sharpie's going to write on Barb's sticker. Sort of did. Oops. All right. I did that. Oh no, now she's frozen. All right. And then it says wild card. So I guess I'll just stick one of these quotes on it and we'll call it good. Let's see. These are ones I like. I like this one. The most I can do for my friend is simply to be his friend. And I can put that just like this. Okay, so we're going to throw that in the trash. And then I need a string or something for the top of this.
What was that?
What?
Why is this all flickered?
I don't know. Oh, now they're saying I'm back. Scott said the lights just flickered here. I don't know. I'm going to finish this tag and then we're going to sign off. Because things are getting weirder and weirder by the minute. Oh, doesn't go. And we will hope that Friday for the live with Mary goes so much better. I hope they get it fixed by Friday.
Hey, you're back. It's been good now.
Doing good now?
Yeah, I couldn't even log on to the screen before.
Well, everybody's been saying they've had trouble. Yeah, Scott said the lights flickered and he couldn't even get in before, and now he's getting in easily. So everybody refresh. Everybody refresh and see if it's working. It was kind of weird that our lights flickered and then it started working for him. That's really strange. Let me know if that fixes things for you guys. If you go out and refresh and then come back in. Scott said something flickered and then everything's working really good for him now. So let me know if it works for you guys. I stay on if you know things have improved. If not, I'm not going to drag you guys on and on. I do want to finish this tag. And I'll be caught up with Mary until she does another one. Unless she's done one, which I don't think she has. I didn't catch all of this morning. I got up a little later. But I did see some of it before she signed off. I came back with my oatmeal and she was saying, okay, bye. I was like, okay, bye. I just got back with my oatmeal. I can sit down and watch now. And she was gone. Oh dear. It doesn't look like everybody else is able to get on. I'm down to 7 viewers. Let me put this reel in and then I'm going to let you guys go. And we will hope things improve before Friday's hop. Because I know a lot of us have put a lot of energy into preparing for it. All right, I'm going to bring the tags up that I've made. And I did that one wrong, did I not? I did. I have to come. Praying for you now, Scott? I'm just not seeing very many people. All right. Blackout always makes everything pop. Let's put a piece of black down here. I'm just going to show you the 3 tags that I did. So that's the tag. There's the second tag. And there's the 3rd tag. And Scott says everything's perfect for him, but I'm not seeing anybody showing back up in here. So I'm going to let you guys go. And we will try again for next Wednesday. Oh, I'm sorry. You're feeling bad. So thank you guys for hanging, and hopefully Mary can see the tags I've made, and I'll go ahead and post a picture and do her hashtag, which is hashtag TAG along with Mary. Okay? Thank you guys. So sorry about YouTube issues. We'll try again next week. Bye.